today's oral presentation, I will introduce the Configuration Management Plan Review. My name is Jinting Li. My group is Postgraduate Group 4. Configuration management is the management of software products that are in the process of continuous evolution and improvement. It manages software products by controlling, recording, and tracking software modification, and software company guaranteed by each modification, ensuring that software developers get products configuration at all stages of software lifecycle. About organizing and completeness, in the University Natural Disaster Search and Resource Service robot project, we have completed the SPMP draft and the SRS draft. The purpose, scope, and the process and the supporting plan were completely. Each team member has a detailed description and the description of the different section, and is related to the degree and the plan of the project. We divide the internal audience into 3 parts. The first one is clients, the second one is operators, and the third one is developers. In the plan, we describe all the terms and abbreviations in the glossary to make sure the readers can have a good understanding. About the configuration management, we have defined all the configuration management rules and their corresponding function and assigned by the rules of configuration management to the relevant team member of management. We have 6 people in the group, so 2 people will assign the responsibility for the CM procedures. 2 people will define the policy of change control and version management. 2 people will define the CM records which must be maintained. We have roughly determined the project phase involved in all configuration items. But there have some configuration items we just did in the group meeting. With the initial plan, we did not put the appropriate repository. We plan to build a repository on GitHub named Software Engineering Postgraduate 4. Upload the file to the CM branch after approved by all members, and created the change list to monitor any changes to the field, and assign the permission to each project member, and they operate the configuration library according to his own permission. The configuration management maintains configuration library on time, such as cleaning up the jack field and so on. We absolutely ensure the security of the CM library, but also restore all the CM documents in case of CM library is lost. We have planned how to organize the CF library and make multiple divisions, but have not yet described them in detail, and will soon be created in the CM library. The process of the interface with external hardware or software was not been defined yet, but there is a preliminary idea in the group meeting. If we want to, and then I will introduce the change management. During the project, if the problem needs to be fixed, the request member needs to send a change request. When the modified issue needs to be changed in the same time, they need to be classified according to the number of changes, propriety, and expiration date. During the project development process, change to configuration items are almost inevitable. The purpose of change management is to prevent confusion caused by configuration items being modified as well. The state of the current configuration item cannot be changed by anyone and must be performed according to the rule of application or prevent execution change reassessment, and at the end it will be okay. During the course of the project, any issue related to the project will be documented and recorded by the member who discovered the problem, and the solution will be opened. Formulation and the configuration management project is an important stage of CM implementation. It should reasonable, coordinate, and complexly, and the requirement of the project created branch type of an original date uniformly, formulate effectively specification for change integration. In the development process, the item reflects the master in the development process, and the change in requirements version control, change control, configuration control, and to support function of the project, statistics, and configuration audit until the project is stable. Okay, that's all I want to introduce. That's finished. Thank you for your listen.